So it feels like it's been a while since I've done a vlog at Halifax train station. That's because you'd be right. I think it was actually, no, I think it was really only like a couple of weeks ago since I was here when I got the bus to Brighouse and then the train from Brighouse to Halifax. Oh yeah, Huddersfield train, yeah, going that way. So I'm going to Blackpool. I'm staying in Blackpool. I'm staying in the stadium. So basically the stadium's split into two. So you've got the stadium itself, which is where the players are, where they play, the ground, etc. Bloomfield Road it's called. And there's also Radisson Hotels, which also has a segment within the hotel. The hotel has a segment within the stadium, and that hotel's run by Radisson Hotels. And it's rated a 4-star hotel. Now, when I've gone to the hotel on YouTube to look for what people have said about the place and done, like when they've gone there, they've shown nothing of the place inside. They've shown the room, but like they've just not shown it very well. They've just done like quite a basic tour of it, really. I'm stuttering now because I'm still tired. I've just done a 5-mile walk with my dogs. I've done like a half-mile walk to the bus stop, and then I've done like a half-mile walk to here. So even before I get to Blackpool, I've done a 10-kilometre walk. I've done 10 kilometres worth of activity before I've even got to Blackpool. So what have I got planned in Blackpool? Not really much. So I'm going to watch the match between Blackpool and the Liverpool and 21s at 7 o'clock. From the room, but I figured like with the hotel itself and also just places in general around the hotel, like the stadium or whatever, I was thinking, where shall I go to eat, where shall I go for tea? And I was like, I could rummage around parts of Blackpool and be like, oh yeah, I'll go here and do this. What I'm going to do is actually eat at the stadium, and there's a restaurant within the facilities called the Corner Flag, which is a restaurant / pub. And I'm going to go in there. And I rang them last night, and you just go in. You just walk in free. You walk in. You don't pre-book. You just walk in. So about 6 o'clock, I'm going to aim to be in that restaurant. I'd like to have a look around the hotel as well, which would be quite nice. My train tomorrow is at 8:19. Or 8:16, 8:19, whatever. And then it gets back to here for like 5 to 10. Now initially I was gonna do like cheat and maybe try to get an even earlier train. So this is what happens when you don't have it, like when you've got a stutter. It's a bit hard. You know what it is, when you're used to doing this, you're kind of just on that flow of doing it. But when you're not used to doing it, it just screws with your mind a little bit. So it's now 11:53. The train comes at 12:29, so I've still got plenty of time. And I'm looking at my watch. I've already done like 10,000 steps already, and I've not even got to Blackpool yet. And the thing is, I am 5 miles off completing 2,300 miles of walking for 2024. So I'm probably going to end up doing that in Blackpool, because it's flat. But what I'm going to do now is, before the train comes, is I'm going to just sit down like around here and have some dinner that's in my bag that I got from Bev's Baps in Westphale. And yeah, I might just have a little walk up and down the platform, sit down, have some dinner, and then catch the train. There's not many people at the platform to catch the trains at the moment. So initially initially getting the train at this time would be a beneficial idea, just with the time of the day. Especially when it comes to lunchtime, people are just getting lunch, then dossing off back to work, whatever. Right, so I'm going to wrap the video up. Actually, I'm just going to sit down and just chill here. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.